Good evening and welcome. You guessed it, it's a J-Turn stream, and tonight we have the epic Opala V8 old school rumble at Curitiba. And we're with, as you've probably come to expect, AMSUnofficial, and yeah, it's just a fun race, little mini-season league. This is the first of mini-season 2. 6 races, finished mini-season 1 on Friday. And we've just started mini-season 2, and what a great combo. 24 plus or something on the grid when I last checked. Let's go and have a quick look and see how many we've got at the moment. Bear with me. Come out of the review. Oh, 23, we've lost one person. So yeah, we're about to go to quali, so I should roll the intros and, of course, get out on the track. Right, got the game audio on. Little bit of fuel, 15 litres of fuel. Are we in qualifying? Yes, we are. So
no sweat, you can do this.
And get our engine started. Sorry guys, just recalibrated my head tracker, it was a little bit off. It's better now. Ah, we seem to have lost all force feedback. Get that reset. Ah, that's back on now. Weird. So we did it all right in practice. We were about 4th or 5th, something like that, but it was really close up front, very close indeed. G27 was very, very quick, but everybody else was in a few tenths of each other.
Pit exit is clear.
Most people are using the longer gear ratios here at Curitiba, but I prefer the shorter ones. Less room at the old on the old start finish straight. The blue flag, so let's try and get out of everybody's way.
Flag is out.
Oh, they've spun, so we're okay.
Your brake temperatures are now within range. Your tyre temps are fine.
It's the old qualifying session, so we're going to have to try and take the good laps when we can get them. Managed to fix our wheels since we broke one of the clamps. We actually broke with a Formula truck race we did, I think, on last Wednesday with AMSUnofficial. That's when we initially broke it, but I didn't realise it was fractured but hadn't snapped all the way through. And the clamps on my trusty G27. Anyway, last night's Group 5 with just race room that put an end to my my G27 clamp, but we fixed it all. It's not coming off the desk tonight, I hope. Very sturdily held. Anyway, down to turn 1, we're taking it in 3rd gear, braking at roughly the 100-metre board. And to keep that straight lines as much as possible to get the exit speed. John Marcillo out at front at the moment. Tom's Langton in second, Super in third. Sticking in third gear for that. Most corners are third or fourth here with the Opala. Heavy braking down to second gear, keeping it tight to get the power on exit. Not very clean. Little lift now to get it turned in. And again, that allows us to power out of the corner, and that's where the tall gear ratios I find really struggling in that left-right sequence. Not bad, not great. Well, we set a time, which is always important. Second, better than I thought. Fast entry, slower exit. It's a better lap though so far. Malaro just up ahead, I think he's streaming as well. Bad. Might take pole for the moment.
That's P2.
Wow, we do. Running wide. Coaxing it back. Lost half a second though. John Marcillo immediately goes a quarter of a second quicker than me. Thomas Langton doing very well tonight, currently in fourth, Pachito Ernst in third.
On your left. Clear left.
Really great driving tonight for a busy qualifying session. People keeping out of each other's way, or certainly that's what I'm experiencing. Very nice to see, considerate driving. You'll always find that when you do it, it sets the tone for other people, and other people will be considerate as well. Right, let's go around again. Fractionally better first sector. Pachito Ernst now takes pole. Oh, I've binned it on that corner. Nearly didn't hold on to the car. Hold tight to my wheel. It is clamped, felt that. Radislau rather. It is well and truly clamped to the desk. feels a lot better than it ever used to be honest, with the G27 clamps. Right, round again. Front of the second row, Craig Patterson just behind. Not very messy, but it's quick.
Watch out, yellow flag.
Oh, distracted slightly by the yellow flag. Thrown it all away in that hairpin. Pushing too hard now. It does have lovely super trucks, felt hat. Come on, we can do better. Thomas is now ahead, Stronra ahead, Pachito ahead, Erwin just behind, Craig is just behind. Lovely stuff.
Right side, all clear.
Seem to be able to put a lap together at the moment. Down to fifth. Oh, it's a good exit though. Very good exit.
That's P5.
Up to 3, got enough fuel for one more lap, we're going to try and do it.
Just 3 more minutes.
Let's see. Can we keep it together? Oh, that's good. Ah, we lost it on the last corner this time. We might get second. Don't think so though.
That's P3.
No, and we're out of fuel. That's it then. Whoa, intense stuff. Aaron Schmidt just behind. Pachito currently in pole, 0.038 ahead of Jean-Marc Carrillo. And I am in third place, front of the second row, 0.069. Then there's a bit of a gap back to Aaron Schmidt in fourth place. Thomas Lankinen in fifth. Super, sixth. Craigie, seventh. Martin Vindis in eighth. Barry M in ninth. Sebastian Buck, 10th. As there's still a minute to go, these times can still change. Let's go and take a look at Aaron Schmidt. See if he can improve. He's gone back to the pit, so he's not going to go with it. Oh no, sorry, that was me pressing the wrong button. He's going to get one more flying lap. We're going to stick with him and have a look. Yeah, 25 guys, David. Popular combo tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. Absolutely great track etiquette I've seen at the moment. Really good stuff. Let's see if Aaron can nail his last attempt. 40 seconds on the clock as he comes around the final corner to start his final flying lap. Aaron currently lying in fourth place, needing 3/10, give or take, to take pole position away from Pachito Ernst. Over the line he goes, and the clock starts now. Engine right on the limit as we scream down to that first chicane. Heavy on the brakes, nose diving, back twitching, he's over the curbs, clean and tidy, very clean and tidy from Aaron Schmidt. This is looking really good. Powering out, let's look at that first split. It's good. It is 0.266 up on his PB. Now if he can do the rest of the lap in the same style, then he would take pole position based on that. So come on Aaron, keep it going. Aaron now down to fifth place as Craig Patterson's got fractionally quicker. Again, very, very tidy driving as we're looking down from a helicopter cam, coming up to the tightest corner on the track, into the braking zone. Any smoke from his tyres, a little bit of smoke. He goes sideways, but look at the power as he goes through. He holds that beautifully, but will the drift cost him time, or maybe even pick him up a little bit? I suspect it might cost him, but we're going to get that sector split shortly, I think, and we're going to find out. Yes, unfortunately, that drift has ruined his chances. Let's see who else is out on track. Craig's not on track. Jean-Marc Carrillo's going for pole. Does he manage it? No, it's close, but he doesn't manage it. Pachito Ernst is going sideways over the pit entry. Exciting stuff. Very exciting stuff. Okay, looks like that is probably going to be the final standings. A few people still out on track, but for the moment, Pachito Ernst in pole position even. Well done, Pachito. 0.038 even ahead of Jean-Marc Carrillo. And myself bringing up the front of the second row. Just 0.069 back. Craigie in fourth place. Aaron Schmidt in fifth. Thomas Lankinen, my dancing partner from race department days, he brings up sixth place. Super in New Zealand, not Australia, New Zealand. He won't like me to say he's in Australia. He's doing very well in seventh place. Martin Vindis, eighth. Barry M, ninth. Sebastian Bork, 10th. Franco Sestari, 11th. 12th is Manos. 13th is Gabriel Securo. 14th is Barrels. New racer with us over at AMSUnofficial, so great to have you on the server, Barrels. Thank you very much for joining us. Robert Thompson, an absent admin, but he's here tonight in 15th place. Stephen O'Sullivan, 16th. 17th, Leonardo Vasquez. 18th, Kai Luman. 19th, Sven Arna. 20th, Oscar Malari. 21st is Spins. Steve Legale in 22nd. Holger Trappold in 23rd. Mick Chapman, 24th. Martin Farrell, 25th. Miguel Alazia. I think I got that right. In 26th. And almost a full server. One more would give us a full server, but 27th for Rye 7. Okay, we're into warm-up. Any messages we need to be aware of? Having a quick look. few messages saying be good, race nice, and all that sort of stuff, and we're going to go
Deep
do a
breath,
practice
nice
start.
and easy. You've got this.
We are heel towing, H pattern shifting the whole 9 yards, as is only right in these beautiful Opalas. Oh, we need to load our setup and put 44 litres in. Sorry about the arms that you keep seeing appearing kind of in the view. I drive without arms, but AMS doesn't always disable them properly depending on your camera view in the car seat.
All clear. Go, go, go. Yellow flag.
Nice and clean up through the gears. See what cold brakes and tyres do to turn 1. We'll try and hold the inside line. Tight on exit, allowing space because we're likely to be side by side with somebody.
Brake temperatures are good. Tyres are up to temp.
Hopefully at this point starting to thin out a little bit. Too fast in, you can see we're on the marbles, the track is well rubbered in, and those marbles are fairly deadly. Yeah, Rob's come and joined us. He's been working his arse off, he says. He's taking a little night off, joining us tonight. He might be joining us later in the week as well. Yeah, Erwin is, coming back to some of your older messages, David, Erwin is just absolute expert in racecraft. Mistakes are very rare. When he makes them, they tend not to be major mistakes. You know, run wide a little bit or whatever, but nothing, very rarely race ending.
Watch out, yellow flag.
It's just consistent, cool, knows how to force mistakes out of people, knows how to make moves and overtakes. Very, very good driver. Let's quickly go and do another practice start. We're going to be about here on the grid.
Pit exit is clear.
Pretty good. Again, cold brakes and tyres into turn 1. Try and hold the outside line this time. There we go. That'll do. Double check fuel. 44. Alright. Race time. If you are watching, thank you very much for watching. Got a few people in chat saying hello. David and a few others earlier on. Bartos was on as well. Kai maybe. So yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate it. You know where to come for great racing. There's 2 places, in fact. If you like Automobilista, I can't talk tonight. If you like Automobilista, then AMSUnofficial.justrace.net to see all our events. Free sign up, free portal for all things racing, basically. And then we have Race Room or Just Race Room. For that website, you need raceroom.justrace.net. And there you can find all the racing events we've got planned. Right. Third place inside line. How will we do? Hopefully people will be good. Into gear we go. 4, 5.
That's the green flag. Go, go, go.
Just a second.
Okay, your brake temperature is spot on. Okay, your tire temps are looking good.
Just about holding on to Pachito's slipstream. Tyres wear is pretty reasonable, so we should be alright. Can't quite get close enough to Pachito for a decent slipstream.
P2. Watch your left. Left side. Clear left. Clear right.
Try and rejoin safely.
On your right.
Tried to power slide it out of the spin.
Watch your right.
Yeah, we slot in behind. Franco Sistari. Utterly my fault. Don't know who hit me, but apologies to whoever it was. Probably Jean-Noir.
Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. All clear.
Work to do now.
Now within range. right side. Keep left. Clear.
Right, back in the top 10.
P10.
Hey, Bucket Cavo. Right on the limit there. Oh, sorry, Franco. Ah, sorry, mate. I'm gonna have to wait for Franco. That was all my fault. Ah,
On your right.
trying to say sorry. Ah,
Clear right.
ruined my race, guys. I've ruined it.
Right. On your right. Keep left.
Couldn't avoid him. I locked up trying to avoid him. Wasn't going to happen.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear. Clear right. Left side. Keep right. Still there. Clear. Watch your left. Clear. Brake temperatures are good.
Oh dear. Can we get back into the higher orders in 2/3 of the race? Oh, I'm struggling, I'm all twitchy.
right side. Keep left. Keep left. Still there. Hold your line. All clear.
Defends well.
Tires are up to temp. Watch out, yellow flag.
Mr. Securo doing really well.
On your left. Left side. Keep right. All clear. Clear. Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear.
And they got the move done. Rob Thompson up ahead.
The caution flag is out.
Two seconds a gap, half of the race gone.
Caution. Yellow flag.
The yellow flag was floor. Oh, Craig is left. What happened to Craig? Back in the top 10 now that Craig's left. Whoa.
Watch out, yellow flag.
Lucky that we were nicely on the inside, hardly lost any time there. Up to 8th.
P8.
Don't think that's how it works, David. He's left that braking late though. Yeah, I thought he was going to spin, so I braked in the corner, which unsettles my car. Stephen doing a good job holding on to that though. I've got the slipstream, have we got the momentum?
Your brake temperatures are right on. Car left. Watch your left. Still there. Hold your line. Keep right. Clear left.
Make it through. 11 minutes to go. Just over a third of the race. Little wiggle on exit. OEM up ahead with Thomas Lankinen. Making a mess of it at the moment. No! How did that happen? Very strange place to go off. I think I just touched the wheels on the outside and that spun them up and off we go. So admin 1, moderator 1 now. It's a shame because we might have got involved with that battle with Barry and Thomas. Silly mistake, silly mistake. Ten minutes on the clock. Yeah, lost focus.
Your brake temperatures are now within range.
got a move on at the moment. He's catching up to Barry M. It's on the limit. Feathering the throttle to make sure we didn't light the tyres up that time as we touched the grass. Big lock up. Starting to try too hard once again and we're losing time. Oh, can we catch? Can we catch? I'd like to have a bit of a battle, but struggling to catch them. Tyres starting to wear. Car getting lively on corner exit. Much better hairpin. Closing. Can we make a race of it? There he gets on the marbles and runs wide. Stephen closes in. Abby for champ. Well, we've got flat spots, the wheels vibrating. Not surprising. Had a few lock-ups now. Closing in.
Okay, your brake temperature is spot on. Okay, your tyre temps are looking good.
Ooh, nearly lost it there as we ran ever so slightly wide. Turning into a four-way battle. Tom flanking up front, Barry behind, Susan O'Sullivan next, and then me in 8th place. Now we go to the inside.
Left side, clear left, on your right, clear.
We'll brake first. Barry goes too deep. Thomas does as well, but gets away with it. Stephen's got the slipstream, minute and a half on the clock.
You're in P7.
Thomas defends.
Watch your left. 3 wide. You're on the right. Keep right.
3 wide.
Clear. Tyres are up to temp. On your left. Still there. Clear.
Wow. Not close enough for the slipstream, really.
Your brake temperatures are right on. That's P6. Caution.
It's alright. Oh, never mind. Thomas gave us a little tap. We stalled.
Yellow flag. Your tyres are now at optimum
Thank you,
temperature.
Thomas. Waited. True gentleman was Thomas. Lightest of taps just unsettled the car. Never mind. Shame it ended like that. But really enjoyed that battle with Thomas. And he's always a gentleman as well. Yeah, interesting race though. Got another lap to do, but interesting race. Lots of self-induced mistakes. Just that little contact with Thomas, but he's come to the end of the lap. He was well aware that he might be able to overtake. Well, as I got held a little bit by Stephen O'Sullivan. Stephen doing some great driving, great clean driving, consistent. Looks like he's coming home with 5th place. Well done, Stephen. Barry in 6th. We qualified well, but I mean, we were way back down at 15th, I think, at one point due to my own mistakes. Here we go, 30 minutes of amazing racing with the Opalas. Lots of fun. Super doing really well, up in 2nd place. Well done, Super.
That's it, the session is over.
There we go. Let's go back and just type a message to Thomas. A quick apology to Franco Sestari, who I gave that early tap to. Certainly entertaining. Definitely. So who got the win? Aaron Schmidt got the win. Super in 2nd, Martin in 3rd, John Acrillo 4th, Stephen Sullivan 5th, Barry M 6th, Fenana 7th, myself in 8th, Rob Thompson 9th, Sebastian 10th, Franco 11th, Tuamas 12th, Steve Legale 13th, Barrels are the 14th. Well done, Barrels. 15th, Gabriel Securo, Oscar Malaro in 16th, Manos 17th, 18th, Miguel Alacia, Holgar Trapolda 19th, Mick Chapman 20th, Martin Fiola 21, Kyle Luman 22. A few DNFs now. We've got Spins, Leonardo Vasquez, Craig Patterson, Pachita Ernst, and Rai 7. Lots of messages in there. Hoping Thomas. Thomas said very sorry for that tap. Yeah, it was not a problem. It was penultimate lap. Myself, Stephen, Barry, and Thomas were all battling hard. Thomas, don't think he was trying for a move, he was just trying to close that gap as I was trying to get a decent exit. So I was slow in, fast out of the hairpin to try and get a decent exit on Stephen O'Sullivan. But as a result, Thomas, who was probably going balls to the wall, shall we say, to try and close that gap, ended up not being able to avoid my rear end. But very entertaining race. Lots of mistakes by myself, and a lot of fun. So thank you very much for tuning in. I'm going to head off, enjoy the rest of your evening, and hopefully see you for another race maybe tomorrow or Wednesday. Thank you very much, and good night.